Hello, air signs. This is Casey. I'm here to do your February 16th through 22nd of 2020 general reading. Okay. For Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. First card up for all the signs is adversity. See the gifts and challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. Okay. So Gemini is up first. We have confidence. Be bold, rise up and stand, feel the fire in your soul. Okay, first tarot card up is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, this is a lack consciousness. But to me, it's limiting beliefs, okay, points of view, old metaphors, okay, such as money doesn't grow on trees, you have to work hard for your money. Those are old metaphors. Those are programs that are instilled in us, okay? There's some kind of program, okay, the universe is trying to give to you, but you have some kind of program running that keeps you in a lack consciousness. So anytime you ask for something, it's going to come down past all those belief systems in a watered down way. You know, people wonder, well, I asked for this, this, and this. How come I didn't get it? Because of our points of view and belief systems, okay? So there's something you need to look at. Now, we have the Knight of Swords. This is a very fast-moving energy, okay? There's lots of information being exchanged, rapid communication, lots of transformation and change going on. And this is a very fast-moving energy, and it is bringing in some truth and clarity. And then we have the Two of Cups. Two people coming together as one in a love relationship. Or if it's a business relationship, it could be a very healthy, close-knit friendship or business relationship, okay? But most of the time it means a love relationship. Okay, so you are done with all the trauma, drama, being backstabbed, gossiped about, walked all over, abused, mistreated, okay? A 9 is a completion. This is a 10. You're clearing up the last of that energy. See, look at the background. The clouds are starting to clear too, okay? You're moving into a new energy. You're moving back into the Ace of Swords, which is a new beginnings in clarity and truth and skills, job, thinking clearly, higher mind, okay? Now, there's some things coming in to shake things up. This is something sudden, okay? Something unexpected. It's at some point you've asked the universe for some help and you haven't moved on it, so the universe is going to step in and shake things up for you, okay? Universe cannot interfere unless we ask first. But anything that was not built on a solid foundation needs to be rebuilt. Now, the seeds were planted, okay? The plants are growing. The harvest is almost there. But in the meantime, he's daydreaming, okay? Pay attention that you do not miss any opportunities that are coming up, okay? Like I said, the seeds have been planted and you're almost there, but don't miss any opportunities. And the last card is the Queen of Swords. Okay, this is somebody that's been through hell and back. They have worked hard for everything they have, everything they've achieved. They've had to crawl through everything to get where they are now, and they're standing tall, strong. They see things with truth and clarity, okay? They also know how to give gratitude for the abundance in their life, and they take time to smell the roses and enjoy the beauty of life, okay? So we're going on to Libra. First card is Quest. Be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. Okay. So first tarot card up is the King of Pentacles. This is a person that's very successful, okay? Very stable, secure, might have money, has a good job, okay? Gone through lots of transformation and change too. They know what they want and they know where they're going. They are very open to giving and receiving, okay? They have no problem sharing with others. But this is a happy family person, you know. It's accumulation of all parts of life, okay? Now, this is a Nine of Swords. This is telling me that you're coming out of a lot of stress. This is called the Nightmare card. It's stress, nightmares, depression, anxiety, okay? While you've been going through this, you've also been learning some lessons. You've been learning some wisdom. Now, it's going to take a little bit of juggling, okay? We have the Three of Pentacles. This is working hard. This is moving forward, but you're still juggling things in order to move forward, okay? This is successful work. And like I said, it is movement forward. Now, something is coming in rapidly. Sometimes this is called the Wands of Love, but this is a fast-moving energy coming in. Some things are coming in to change things. And that, too, is bringing... Okay, so we have a Page of Wands. That's also communication. Okay, communication coming back and forth. It's bringing in new information, new life. This is something that you're going to be very passionate, happy about. This is also tapping into your creativity, okay? So the Four of Swords tells me, okay, you've got a lot going on. You need to take a step back. It's time to take a break, okay? I mean a real break, not just, oh yeah, I'll take a few minutes and I'll regroup, okay? This is a need to get away from everything and shift the thinking. Sometimes you need to step back from something, get away for a couple days, whatever, and get some clarity in your mind, okay? This person acts like he's resting, but look, he's got his hands on his sword ready to jump up and defend himself at a second's notice, okay? That's not resting, okay? You need to get away from it, back away from it. Now, the last card is the Eight of Cups. Now, in this deck, okay, it usually talks about walking away from something that's not emotional fulfilling. There's only one cup down in this one, okay? There's all these other potentials, but there's a deal breaker in here, okay? You're walking away from something into something better. You're walking away into the light, okay? Now, we have Aquarius. We have friendship. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let others go. Okay. Now that's interesting. All three of these are major arcana. So there's something major going on in your life right now. First card is the High Priestess. Okay. There's a need for balance, a need to follow your intuition and your knowing. There's lots of things going on behind the scene that you can't see at this point. Okay. You need to kind of step back also and just, I don't know, follow your knowing. Okay. Things are going to start coming out that you didn't know anything about. Okay. This is a major lesson though. Okay. This is real important. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning into your favor. Okay. The wheel is shifting in your favor. This is also something was fated, something that was meant to be. Okay. It's also God's divine timing. I am on Aquarius right now. Okay. Happy birthday, Joy. So the third card is the Empress. Someone very loving, very caring, very nurturing, mother type person. Got here just in time, huh, honey? Okay. Pregnant with possibilities. Okay. Could also mean a pregnancy coming. Okay. Especially for people that have been having troubles. Now, the next card is also a major arcana. This is the Magician. So the Magician has studied and practiced for years and years and years in order to get to the point to where he can manifest things. Okay, he has all the tools now, and he can manifest from the heavens into the earth. But just remember, you don't just snap your fingers and get to that point. It takes a long time, okay? But everything in life that you have gone through is what you needed to bring you to the point to where you are now, okay? Now, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Coins. Now, this is a very slow-moving energy. Now, the seeds were planted a long time ago. The harvest also is starting to grow, okay? The thing is, this is a very slow-moving energy. It's very stable, very secure, but it's long-term, and it's going to be slow movement. He's got all this growth coming in, but he's only focused on one pentacle at this time, okay? And then everything's up in the air. Can't make any choices, can't make any decisions at this point. You know, nobody's being hurt, and everything's just being thrown around at this point, and nobody can make a choice or decision. So the last card is the Knight of Wands. This also is movement. This is tapping into your passions. Could be a passionate relationship too, okay? But it's passions, desires, creativity, new life coming in, movement, okay? Things are definitely moving at this point. So there are some good things coming in, okay? Okay. So, announcement. We should have one class up by the end of the month. I'm not sure if we're going to do it on Patreon or something else called, I don't even remember what it's called. But we're going to, hi Gypsy. First class we're going to put up is on how to do protection and grounding. You know, I was doing readings yesterday on an international site I'm on, and it's like, my pet peeve is that nobody teaches protection and grounding anymore. That is just absolutely driving me nuts. And I had somebody on there that was just being absolutely terrified by spirits because they didn't know how to ground or protect themselves. Oh, there's no reason for anybody to go through that. So that class should be up by the end of the month, and there will be slides, and there'll be, you know, things to look at and files and stuff to keep notes, and you could pick which grounding and which form of protection that you like. So, and those will be $10 a class, so we can keep getting materials and stuff to teach other things, okay? So thank you, everybody, for being here. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to do water signs next. I'm going to get them all up tonight. So the water, the earth, and the fire will be up tonight also. So how's everybody doing? This I might be a little wonky through this whole Mercury retrograde stuff because it's already affecting me. It doesn't start till the 16th, but we're in the shadow period and it's already affecting me. So might be a little wonky until the middle of next month. No, what happened, Gypsy? That's awful. Okay. You know, I did teach you the bubble technique. You need to clear some things, hun. You're so mired down in all this negativity that it's just pulling you down. And I don't know what else to say. I try to give you some tools to help. Did they give you a reason for firing you? That's horrible. You were positive and happy? But it's those little programs in the background. That's why I taught you the bubble. You need to clear that charge. As long as that little charge is in the brain, in that recycle bin, things are gonna keep popping up. Aren't you in school too anyway, hon? Aren't you in school too, Gypsy? But sometimes the universe has a better direction. What sign are you, hon? It worked at one. Okay. Prosperity. Focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. What were we just saying, hon? Okay? There's something in the mind. Go in and clear metaphors. You have to work hard for your money. Money doesn't grow on trees. I need to order a book on old metaphors. There's one out there, but we're programmed with all these metaphors. You know, we're all running these programs that are blocking us. Okay? So we all need, and it's coming up more and more and more with all the readings that I'm doing, that we just need to tweak it a little bit and focus on what we have. We are made in the image of God, and God can manifest something instantly. And I told this guy I did a reading for today, I said, we are so powerful that I could do a reading for you and it could bring you some clarity and you can make a choice. Buddhist proverbs. Yeah, that too. We're such powerful beings that you can make a choice and change everything in that reading that I just gave you instantly. All it takes is making a choice. And you'll invalidate everything I just told you. Because I'm giving you the energy that's there right now. You make a choice and it just shifts everything. We're powerful enough. Good for you. Good for you. And start looking at some of these old belief systems, okay? And I'm going to pull, okay, let's do this. I'm going to pull a Rumi card for all three signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So hold on here. We'll focus on Rumi rather than Buddhist here. How's that sound? Okay. That's cool. Okay, here's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, guys, these are brand new cards, and I will always read out of the book with oracle cards because I have too many of them, and they have too many explanations. I'm not that smart. Okay. Number 16. This is Gemini. From nothing to everything. Okay. Oh, my friend, if you were longing to be written on, become a blank page. Have you been shedding your skins, your layers, and your certainties? Gone are fixed identities and definite opinions. Keep casting those shackles aside, even if you fear you are releasing too much, and then perhaps you shall cease to exist. You shall only cease to exist as you have known yourself to be thus far. Another emanation of you awakes, blazing angel, something more beautiful and true. Yet here you are at the pruning stage, like the gardener of the soul. Shall the garden spring back to life, or will the enthusiastic denuding process be rather too much and unintentionally kill off the garden altogether? Fear not, your soul is made of hardy stuff. It can handle a lot of culling and will shine even brighter for it. There is a greater story to be impressed upon your essence than the one you are currently dreaming up. Though you are brilliant, no doubt about it, my angel of love, there is no one who is even more so. The imagination of the great writer is beyond our comprehension. The stories that pour forth from the cosmic poet in every moment are so rich they inspire the creation of art and music. One such story is created, especially created for you. Yes, you. With a starring role and all the best supporting cast, you shall gasp in wonder, awe, glee, and delight when you hear it. It is a great romance, a great adventure, with an ending truly spectacular and divine. Would you wish to hear it? Become attentive now. Put your own tales aside, as dramatic as they may seem right now, and prepare to be entranced by the greater storyteller, the living poet of love, as you are entranced in a tale of your own unfolding divine destiny. That sounds awesome. Awesome. Okay, so Libra, we have whirling goddess. Let me find it. Okay, let me show you this. Okay, it says, whirling goddess, lose your head. Not a single thread that has a head can go through the eye of the needle. Come, my love, are you dizzy yet? If you can still find your feet, then this is okay with me. But if you can still find your head, then I will take issue. There is a great dance, but it cannot be danced with choreographed steps. No, this great dance demands a response rather than an invitation, a reaction rather than a direction. So let us dissemble and lose our heads to the great music, the rhythm held steady in our beating hearts. Our feet shall be moving while our minds, inadequate to the task, take the night off. I just read Libra, the oracle card. Okay. So Aquarius, Divine Mother manifests. Okay. You behaving yourself, happy vibes. I was telling the girls that we should have that class up by the end of the month. Okay, the first class. Okay, so Divine Mother manifests. Did I show you? Look at that. Oh, you living in the world of 6 directions. Accept the gloom and accept the bliss, for those seeds buried in the ground will one day grow into fruitful orchards. We share her, this divine mother. You and I, we are her precious children. We are born through her love, and she shares in our losses and our gains, our tragedies and our triumphs. Her hair forms the galaxies, her thoughts become the stars. The sun is her own warmth, and her breath is felt upon this earth, causing the roar of the ocean waves. Her voice is heard in the call of the whales and the trill of the birds. She is all nurturing life into existence. She is in my reaching for you, and she is in your acceptance of my divine hand. She is all, this great lady. Nothing lies outside of her sphere of influence and power, compassion and grace. That includes you and your dreams, great and small, my angel of love. Cool. These cards are awesome. Awesome, awesome. I love Rumi. Absolutely love Rumi. Okay. Thank you for everybody for being here. I am going to go on and do water signs next, unless somebody has a request for me to do one specifically, and then I will go in and do those signs first. Nobody's talking. You're Libra and Aquarius. Okay. Well, then I'll go in and do water signs next. If you guys want to come in and listen, that's fine. You're welcome to follow me. Yes. Yes, yes. So, yeah, all the air signs are totally done, hon. So we're almost half an hour in, so. Okay. Trying to get them done early. I got a bunch of readings tomorrow, and then I think on Saturday, and then we'll do our lives again Sunday night. Which question, hon? Can I repeat which question, Gypsy? Okay, hold on, Happy Vibes. Gypsy's asking me a question. Girl, I don't remember what I did a second ago. Give me an idea what I was talking about. I never know what comes out of my mouth half the time when I'm doing readings. Give me an idea what I was talking about, hon. No idea. You could always go back and listen to it. Go back a little bit, listen to it, and then you could ask me at the end of the water signs, okay? Oh, yeah. Did I ask a question? Oh, yeah, maybe. Girl, I don't know. I try not to do readings on here because then I have people come in and want me to do a bunch of readings right after the readings. And I don't want to upset people because I'm not doing it. But I made an exception for Gypsy today, so. Okay. I will see you guys in water signs in a minute, and I'm going to cleanse and clear the cards, and I'll be there within 5 minutes, okay? We'll see you in a bit. Namaste.